Well, we've got teacher turned comedian in studio, Dalin Oliver. He was just with us last week talking about his brand new feature film, and of course that was Finders Keepers, and now we're chatting about a brand new project called Face for Radio. Dalin, how are you?
Good. Morning, Leanne. Yeah, thanks for having me back again.
Listen, is it safe to say that you are a busy man? I mean, last week Finders Keepers, this week we're talking about a brand new show.
Next week out in Belgium.
Really?
No, not at all.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
imagine.
but it could be.
I'm just putting it out there.
We can pretend.
Yes, we can. Let's pretend.
Listen, it is so wonderful to have you in studio this morning. Let's talk about this brand new show of yours. Now, your debut show was sold out. Okay.
Yes.
Now, of course, you've come up with a brand new one. What is the process of writing completely new material? Is there any pressure involved?
Yeah, it's pretty scary because you write. So I wrote, I came, I taught, I left, and then the biggest fear for me as a comic is, am I going to be funnier than the first show? Am I going to be able to write another hour of material that's fresh enough for people to relate to, for people to enjoy? And then you just go into the deep end and you register for the National Arts Festival because you register in Jan.
Yeah.
So I registered in Jan without a show, but I had a title.
You had faith.
There we go. I'm like, cool, that's the
Nice.
title, Face for Radio. And from there you write the material because now you know you have a deadline to meet.
Yeah.
And then the brain starts working comedically, and this show's basically 4 sets of 20 minutes.
Fantastic.
And then from there, the humor develops. And they don't always laugh.
Okay.
But when it hits the theatre, that's when the magic starts happening because the show starts shaping.
Fantastic. Now, I don't know if a lot of people know this about you, but you are a sports presenter on Good Hope FM as well. Is that we've drawn a lot of your inspiration from what our audience is going to get out of this new show?
Yeah, so that's where the name comes from, Face for Radio, because look, we grew up in the area in South Africa where we listened to tons of radio personalities. So in our mind, we developed images of them. So then I started in broadcasting and the same thing happened. And it's interesting because what people hear you sound like, then they see you, it's completely different.
Yeah.
So the things that they tell you is always interesting. My favorite one is when someone told me, yo, bruh, you don't sound like you have a big nose. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if we can say that. So I think that's funny though, because then I'm like, Face for Radio. It's the image with the real thing. It doesn't always go together. And then from there, chat about the journey. And it's a big milestone, 10 years after matric.
Wow.
That's where I'm at.
You made it.
I made it. I'm an adult.
And next one, Belgium.
Belgium,
Cannot wait.
waffles, yeah.
Awesome stuff. Well, I think audiences are going to love it. And of course, if anybody wants to catch it, I'm going to give you the details right now. But I'm incredibly proud of you.
Thank you.
Like last week, we're watching you on the big screen. This week, we're watching you at the Baxter. You are definitely living your best life, my
Baby
friend.
steps and enjoying the process.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
And next, tomorrow, the world. Okay, so if anybody wants to go and check it out, you can go and see Dalin with the show Face for Radio that's happening at the Baxter Theatre, running up until the 9th of September. Do not miss it.